China and Korea, similarities and difference. Hello everyone, today we are going to compare China and Korea. Have you ever wondered which country is more traditional and more modern? Both countries are very interesting and important in Asia, and they have rich cultures and long histories. In the presentation, we will explore their differences and similarities in geography, population, writing system, food, and social behavior. Geography and landscape. First, let's talk about geography. China is more bigger than Korea. It's one of the largest country in the world. China has mountains, desert, rivers, and forests. Korea is smaller than China, but has beautiful mountains and coasts. It also many green areas and islands. China has a more diverse landscapes than Korea, but both countries are very beautiful. Population. Second, let's talk about population. China has many more people than Korea. It has over 1.4 billion people, so it's more populous country in the comparison. Korea has fewer people, but its cities are many more and organized. China population is longer than Korea population, but Korea has better organized cities.
Third, we're going to talk about writing systems. So Chi Chinese writing is more complex than Korean writing because it uses many characters. Students need more time to learn Chinese than students learn Korean. So Korean Hangul is easier than Chinese characters because it has a simple alphabet and is way easier than the Chinese alphabet. And also China has a lot more dialects than Korean. Chinese characters are the most difficult to learn, but they are also very interesting. So traditional foods, Chinese food is more varied than Korean food due to its bigger size and cultures. Chinese food is spicier. I mean, Korean food is spicier than Chinese food. Rice is as important as noodles in both countries, so they eat a lot of yeah, rice and noodles. Rice, Korean kimchi is the most famous traditional dish of Korea, and the Chinese cuisine is one of the most popular in the world. Now, let's talk about social behavior. People in both countries are very respectful and value family. Korean culture is more formal than Chinese culture in many ways. Respect for others is the most important value in both cultures. In Korea, people follow rules more strictly than in China. Social behavior in Korea is more structured than it is in China.
Well, talking about the gestures, in Korea we found that bowing is more common than in China. It is used to show a type of respect, and in China the gestures are more relaxed and informal. Bowing is as important as speaking politely in Korea. Gestures in China are not as formal as in Korea. And for irregular adjectives, sorry, we find in Korea writing is better for beginners because it is easier. Chinese writing is worse for beginners because it is more complex. The best way to learn a language is practice every day. The word mistake is being afraid to speak the language. And in conclusion, China is bigger, more populated, and more diverse, and Korea is smaller, more organized, and very modern. Both countries are unique and have amazing cultures. Learning about them help us to understand the world better. And finally, the joke. I try to learn Chinese and Korean. Now my brain is more confused than my phone's autocorrect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.